friends, and welcome back to Gardening Suburbia. My name is Amanda. If you're new here, if you're not, welcome back. Today we are going to take an adventure to Findlay Market, which is a local market here in Cincinnati that has just an array of beautiful booths for local vendors, as well as a wide selection of meats and cheeses and pretty much anything else you can think of. We're going to be meeting up with my friend May, and I'm also going to be finally giving her delivery of tomatoes and peppers, as well as just a few odds and ends. So I'm going to get these packed in the car and we're going to head out to meet her. I'm super excited. It's going to be some fun. We're going to definitely grab some coffee. Now the real trick is going to be getting these. All right, friends, we're at the top of the parking garage because I wanted to show you the view. So that is Findlay Market right there. That's the majority of it. There are some other spots which you can't see because of all the buildings, but there is a little open air market over there with some more booths. But they usually have booths lining either side of this building, and this building is really historic. And it's been around for quite a while. So this is a beautiful market. They are doing a lot of construction in this area, really trying to make it more accessible to more people. The parking garage was just recently added, which adds a ton of parking. It used to be that there was just a parking lot right here and then a parking lot where I'm standing, but like just a single layer. You can also see the Cincinnati skyline, which is awesome. And you can see everything from the yellow bridge over there that goes to Kentucky. This is east side of Cincinnati. And then over here, we have the west side of Cincinnati. So it is a beautiful landscape. Cincinnati is surprisingly hilly for what it is, and you can see all the little hills. It is a beautiful city. So I'm super excited to take you guys for a little roundabout in the historic Findlay Market. All right, guys, so today we are here, and this is actually one of the next events that May with Magical Garden is going to be hosting a female entrepreneur growth meeting. It's a beautiful new location of Cohatch down here in OTR. Literally today is their grand opening.
Yes, they're celebrating their grand opening. They've been open for about a month for a soft launch, but they are officially welcoming the neighborhood. They're celebrating with food, balloons. I know there's going to be some fun activities later this afternoon for their ribbon cutting, too.
All right, guys, Blue Oven is the place to stop at if you're looking for some delicious breads. These guys, if you see the line short, you want to get in line because it fills up so fast. They have so many delicious types of breads. My favorite are the English muffins.
Also, Amanda always told me, get here early. When you come later in the afternoon, they are not going to be in stock with what they have early in the morning. They do bake fresh throughout the day, though.
Look at that selection.
Hey, well, somebody's farm.
So, May, the beekeeper,
Very on brand.
got some bees. So cute.
Showing. It is.
So I'm not used to someone else like monitoring or using the camera, but I got two beautiful little sets of earrings.
Actually really cute.
They're so cool. I don't usually wear earrings, but these are just so beautiful. And I obviously am not a big flashy kind of person, so I think that they work with my aesthetic.
But they also are going to match everything.
Yeah,
perfect.
so cute.
Now we're on
To the shed.
Vibes. What?
Funky's didn't have hot.
My garden center does. Sorry.
Oh, my bad. I'm just looking at the plants. Don't mind me. Oh wow, it's so fancy. That is beautiful. Got some dahlias in there, some raspberries.
We stopped at Moxie Bakery, which is a brick and mortar. I got a cappuccino and this really delicious almond croissant, and it was really fluffy and delicious. I definitely am still learning how to take videos while out in public. It's gotten better, but it's still like I don't want to bother people. I don't want to have the camera in their face. So I've got some bits and pieces of this day that we had together at Findlay Market. We were able to watch the grand opening or the ribbon cutting of Cohatch, which is actually a location that we're going to be hosting a female entrepreneur meetup. Just super cool that we get to do this in our local community, especially at a new location in OTR. So they did their grand opening. It was beautiful. They had a whole bunch of treats out. They had live music. They had the entire building open to people to go and check out. Coach is basically a workspace for people that are looking for an office that isn't at their home. They can rent spaces. It's for meetings or for doing maybe podcasts. Or maybe you want to rent a space for a extended lease. So it's kind of a cool concept.
So Findlay has a beautiful selection of everything from meats, butter. Look at this. Eggs, cheeses, so many cheeses. Of course, fish, seafood. Mama's xoxo. There's so much food.
Anything you want, so many different cuisines.
Little
Really cool that
pop-ups.
they showcase so many different types of food.
A little bit of everything. You can even buy some local merch with Findlay Market apparel bags.
They actually have a little like a volunteer donation program.
Ooh,
$5 a month.
there you
Free
go.
shirt.
Hey.
Sausage.
What is that?
The chicken. I think it's stuffed.
Deboned.
All the sausages you could ever possibly need. Good video. That's a good just like
That's a
go to
keeper.
Findlay. Go
That's a
shopping.
keeper. Findlay is something else. Since
It's one of the kind.
1960. Oh, that's the Mackey quality meat, 1968. Do you know when Findlay was made?
I do know it's Ohio's oldest market.
Oh, there it is.
So yes, it is Ohio's oldest. I don't know exactly the date, but
Beautiful.
Columbus has one kind of similar, but not as old.
So we just spent the day going through a whole bunch of local vendors.
Yes.
We got through the market. We didn't really buy anything inside, but they have a ton of variety selections, herbs, meat, poultry, fish, you name it, they've got it.
Whether it's raw, ready to cook up, or they have a bunch of pre-made stuff. I mean, basically, if you're like, I want a dinner, I want a lunch, breakfast, you can come here any time of the day. It's definitely a good choice.
Yep. So we went and saw Cohatch do their grand opening, which was super cool because we're hosting
In about 2 weeks, women entrepreneur event in their new co-working space. And since they already support women entrepreneurs and really all entrepreneurs, I was like, hey, let's have a community event, but it's also going to really showcase their new space. So yeah, we went and took a ton of footage.
Yep, definitely got to get the footage. Make sure we're hyping it up because
We're accountable.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So thank you guys for joining me. If you guys want to watch any of my other content, I will go ahead and pop a video up here in the corner, and then I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.
Yes, B-roll is always good saying,
Let's see what those are.